Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
You know what it is, your man Eldorado. We live in the A right now, and I got a brother right here that I guarantee you, if you don't know his name, you'll have his music in your iTunes catalog by the end of the year. He goes by the name of Raury. What's going on, Clay? How you doing this evening?
Man? Feeling great, feeling great.
You right now. Now, you recently just put out a project entitled Indigo Child. Talk to us a little bit about that project.
This right here is it. You know, around us, we just had the listening party. It's a lot of like really left field stuff that I feel like, you know, not too many people in the world would have understood, you know, like from God's Whisper down to most songs. And I just know they were fucking amazing songs, you know, because I made them, like, just write things from the soul, you know, like every single song on that project, you know, I can tie to like a real life event or something like that, because, you know, I only write through experience. That's always what I would do. And that's really just what this is, you know, like just events from my life, and I just put it out, and I'm just happy to death that the people love it. You know, so far it's been out for one day, and like the turnout to this listening party is crazy. And my Twitter, I've never seen it like just little 100 notifications over and over and over. Like, I'm not used to that. Like, it just started happening. It's like, whoa. So it's been exciting and rewarding. There's been a lot of work put into it.
Now, I also understand you just came back from New York. You had a listening session in New York as well. How was that experience, and what was your trip into New York City like?
The listening session in New York was a lot more intimate. You know, we invited out, you know, just some people that would blog, you know, like Brian from Mass Appeal. You know, you have, you know, Mustafa here and there, all kinds of people, and it was more so like where I literally like walked everybody through, you know, like what each song was about. You know, talking about it, you know, pausing it song per song, and everybody heard everything, and just like the reports the next day from like Raw, Fader, or wherever, you know, they're just amazing because they had like a genuine experience with me and seeing the music. So the one in New York was real cool, but I really had to limit it a lot more than the one here.
Now, you've also been getting a lot of backing and co-signing from a lot of big names in the music business. Outkast, Kanye West, and I've heard you say on numerous occasions that you want to bring the creative element back to not only Atlanta music, but music in general. So do you have a favorite track off of your project, or something that just touched your soul when you were recording it?
Definitely, hands down, Seven Suns. It's a 8-minute and 16-second long song on the project, and it's like the most intense thing I've ever heard. Man, I can just say that. And as a humble person, it's the most intense thing I've ever heard. And I don't even know if I could ever create something that intense again, because I've been under so much pressure, like just like creating the project, you know, and dealing with school, you know, all the other problems in life, and like I just put all my frustration into one song for the first time, and that shit happened. You know, like I didn't even know it was gonna be that long. You know, I just made it, and it's like one of the most epic things on the project, and definitely one of the ones that mean the most to me.
Now, I also understand, as we gave mention to Outkast, you know, co-signing and giving you a great look and talking about how great your music is, that you'll be performing here in Atlanta September 27th and opening up for Outkast. So having that experience coming up, and, you know, your journey from when you began doing music to now, what would that experience be like for you?
Well, it was like, it took 3 years, you know, to get to this point, you know? So like millions of things have happened between that 3 years, you know, like I got over the phase like when it comes to like meeting famous people and all kinds of things like that. So, you know, like when I, you know, meet Kanye, like it's not, I don't flip my shit or anything like that. And when I found out I'm performing, but when I found out I was performing in front of 20,000 people, and I had never performed in front of 5,000 people, I wanted wanted to shit my pants, dude. Like, it was real. It was like no matter what I do, you know, like for the rest of my life, I know I'm gonna get out there in front of 20,000 people and play. Like if I don't sell another album, if I don't sell like another record, all I know is that like I will get in front of that 20,000 people and give the best show I've ever given since I started.
Now, as we gave mention to, your project Indigo Child is in the streets. You also will be performing September 27th with Outkast. What else will you have going as the year 2014 moves along?
Well, some spot dates in the UK with Subtract. And he's releasing his album with my tracks that are also on it. And everything else will be a secret until then.
For people that want to pick up your project and follow you on social media, how can they go about doing so?
Literally, Raury, R-A-U-R-Y. Like Maury, instead of M, there's an R. I don't think too many people in the world have that name. Type it in Google, and you will find everything.
You know what it is, your man Hip Hop Since 1987. We out of the building right now, so make sure you check out this project on Hip Hop Since 1987. Also check it out on IndigoChildProject.com.